bit later of a start than we usually do. It's just after 7 and we're heading out. Normally we're like almost set up by now. We had a long day of fishing yesterday, so we slept in a little bit. Plan for this morning is we have some bigger leftover bait from pike fishing yesterday, so we're hopefully going to put some of that on the bottom and maybe get into some big lakers. That would be fun. Also some smelt that we can jig for. And then always brown trout that we're after too. So kind of a mixture, a little love in this club. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can get into.
Love you, Olivia. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. All right, let's just go catch some fish. Getting it nice and cozy.
Nice and cozy. We're going. It's a high heat day.
Little Susie homemaker.
Whew.
Helps put the sled up, the heater up on something so it doesn't get all slushy.
Yep. And the heat radiates kind of up and out, so this area doesn't get hot, so you can put it on anything really. Sled, whatever.
Science.
We are on the Dead Sea, and we got a flag within 5 minutes of setting it down. Unbelievable. First trap in the water. Unbelievable.
It's on there.
It's on there?
It was just going hard when I came in.
Is this about 10 feet under the ice? Got him?
Yeah, I got something. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of weight to it, but it's shaking its head. It's something. It's coming.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Took a ton of line. Nice brown!
Yes!
Oh,
Like, what?
my God! Are you serious? Get in the sun. You're getting the sun for me.
Three minutes.
Oh,
This was
look at this. Look at that fish. Hold it
3
out.
minutes of this trap being in the water, man. What?
Yes, look at that thing. Look at that thing live.
I am
Oh.
so pumped about this.
This is why you get out and fish, I'm telling
Like, heck yeah. It is 18 and a half.
you. No, that's 19.
Look, it's 18 3/4.
8, 16, 17, 18 and 3/4. Wow. Whoa. Nice catch.
Ready?
Show the, yeah. Here you go. There you go.
Chris said we were at the Dead Sea earlier. He wasn't kidding because it's been hours, like 4 hours since I caught that fish.
First trap in the water.
Yeah.
What we took
We took steps away and you had just chosen the spot where you were going to put your other flag, your other trap, and then my flag went up.
This is us looking for a flag.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people out here today because it's free fishing weekend. So we're just watching people, and we haven't had any luck jigging for smelts. But we're also being kind of lazy. We haven't moved.
Update.
I
knew. I said to Liv. That flag went off, and I'm like, we can go home now. Trying.
So today might not be a day where we fish until 5 o'clock. Unless I take a nap.
Take a nap. changing up a little bit. Shack's out that way. We're kind of hole hopping around, or Liv is right now, and trying to find some smelt. It's funny, you're either in them or you're out of them, and we're definitely out of them today. We can't even find them.
Yeah, pretty similar depth to where the shack is, though.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Videographer.
That's a pretty big white perch.
That's a big white perch, yeah.
A white perch?
That's a white perch, yeah.
Very cool.
Only flag number 2 and fish number 2 of the entire day. So good job. And we're just thinking about getting ready to go. So
Look at the size of that white perch. Get a nice close up there for the people. 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 Get right close. All the way.
Awesome.
That's a
Very
good
cool.
sized fish. That fought hard. They are hard fighting fish. They really are for their size. And that is a good size white perch.
Alright, so recently I had posted on Instagram an open question and answer. So we could, we get a lot of DMs about people, fishing questions about us, just kind of a hodgepodge. So we thought it'd be a fun little addition while we're just kind of sitting here jigging for smelts to kind of go through those and answer them. So, alright, so first question, do you like rod and reel fishing more versus ice fishing? Basically open water fishing versus ice fishing. What do you prefer?
I would say ice fishing, but they're so close it's not even funny. With ice fishing, it allows me to go for the lake trout, salmon, brookies, browns, things that I don't normally target in the summertime.
Yeah. I think I would agree with that, but I like open water fishing on the streams and stuff.
Yeah.
With like our spinners and whatnot for trout in the spring.
Fly
and
fishing.
We're both getting into fly fishing, and I feel like I will enjoy that more once I get better at it.
I say ice fishing. Liv, you say?
Stream fishing.
Okay. So.
First fish that you've ever caught, like thinking back to when we were kids.
Probably was a sunfish with a good old-fashioned princess rod or pirate rod from Walmart with a worm.
I feel like mine could have been, I don't know, when we were little, like Dad would take us fishing for like mackerel.
Yep. Saltwater fish, huh?
I don't know if that was necessarily my first fish. I just remember that being when we were younger. But then would also come out and catch like bass and stuff too. I think I was probably quite a bit older when I started catching trout and whatnot.
I'd agree with that.
So, next question. Do you recommend treble hooks for pike fishing? I've never used treble hooks pike fishing, and I don't want to say I've never lost a pike, but I feel like on...
Yeah, or bait holders or circle hooks.
I personally don't feel like once I hook into something it necessarily comes off.
I like single hooks better, but I can see the appeal to the treble hook, especially with an aggressive feeder like a pike. Coming at something gives you more chance to catch it.
So yeah, I guess we haven't really experimented too much with the treble hooks, but if you guys have experience with them, comment down below and let us know kind of your thoughts on that.
Yep.
Best way to catch a pike? Great question. We went pike fishing yesterday. I think it depends on the body of water that you're on.
Definitely.
But I would say most commonly off the bottom, off of a weedy bottom with some larger bait. Jumbo shiners, suckers, and smelt are common bait that are used.
Those fish are predator fish, so they roam all over the place, especially like deeper water, and then if you have a rock pile, it doesn't have to be just a weedy bottom.
So I would say that's the most known way. Best lake for the most brookies.
If you're looking to target brook trout, you're never guaranteed to catch any fish when you go out, but look at the stocking report for your areas. If you're up north, it's different, but around southern, mid-coast Maine area, a lot of trout fisheries are stocked, so I would go online, check your stocked fisheries. Smaller ponds with more trout per acre is usually a great way to target those fish in shallow.
Yeah, just think of,
Drop that in the hole. Jeez.
I know!
What they call that is trout per acre.
What's both of your personal bests?
As far as trout, and I'm just putting them all together, it was like 4.9 pound rainbow, 21 inches long. That was my best trout size-wise.
I haven't caught a lot of huge trout. I mean, the rainbow, you guys have seen that video. That was pretty exciting. What was it, like
3.5, something like that?
0.5. Yeah, that was exciting. So bass, I've caught like 5-pound bass before.
Yeah, I caught just a little over, about 5.2 pounds.
Yeah, I think mine was 5.3.
Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, 5.3.
Pike, honestly, probably the one that I caught yesterday, I guess would be considered my personal best. That was maybe a 6 or 7 pound. I mean,
I'd say probably 7 or 8, and it was about 30 inches long.
We don't go a lot. We probably go pike fishing once a year. Sorry for talking over you. Go right ahead. You have the floor.
Okay. My personal best pike was 34 inches, just about 12 pounds.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First lake you've ever fished. The first lake I ever fished may be the one that we're on today. It's right down the road from my house, so that's a possibility.
Honestly, that's a tough. I don't know the answer to that question.
What got you into fishing and how old?
So, my dad introduced me to fishing when I was younger. I loved it from a young age. And kind of took a little bit of a break from it and then really picked it up early high school. You know, ever since I've been quite addicted to it.
I would say same for me. Like, my dad definitely got me into fishing. My dad's always done just so much as far as outdoor activities in general with both my brother and I, getting us outside, introducing us to new things. He definitely got me into fishing. And then like when Chris and I got together, both with our love of fishing in the outdoors, we just ran with it. So I feel like we both do it so much more now than we have in the past, because it's like we always just have our fishing buddy that's just down to fish. Favorite fish to catch?
Saltwater for me would be stripers.
Yeah.
Freshwater, all the trout species to me they can't compare.
My favorite, a rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout? Yep.
Do you guys ever go out and not catch anything? Yeah.
Yep. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Last question. When does Liv get a striker suit? Well, my birthday was last week and you don't see me wearing it today.
It's never been on her gift list. Just striker, hit us up. Get Liv a suit.
Because my boyfriend won't. So we hope that answered most of your questions. Definitely always hit us up with other questions that you guys have. We love talking with you and learning stuff from you. So definitely chime in and comment down below if you have any opinions. Share your favorite fish to catch. Share your personal best. We love hearing it.
Always love hearing from you guys. So wrapping up here today. Slow day on the lake, but
super slow,
but it's funny. We didn't even know if we're gonna get out today. It's always worth getting out on the ice. We had the brown trout, we had a pretty big white perch. Beautiful day on the ice.
So yeah, It's been an awesome day. We were packing up. It's almost 3 o'clock now, so we'll get things loaded up and go home. But definitely a day where we didn't plan to fish turned out to be a really awesome day. Because that one fish at the beginning just like made the day no matter what else happened. So yeah, first brown of the year, and it was a nice one. So that was awesome.
A nice white perch to let us know there's other fish alive in this big giant Dead Sea.
So tune in for future adventures.